Hey everybody, it's Steve here, Life Liberty Adventures. Roseanne and I are at the range today, and I thought I would go over my 6mm ARC build for you for a little bit. So, I originally had this rifle built a couple of years ago for 6.5 Grendel, and was never really pleased with how that performed. So, when 6mm ARC was developed and released, I decided to sell off the 6.5 Grendel stuff and move to 6mm ARC. That seemed like a much better option. But anyway, starting at the back, this is a Magpul PRS, I believe a Gen 2 or 3, Gen 3, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's the newest one that Magpul makes. This is a Mega Arms Machine Company billet receiver set with the key mod. I believe it's a 16-inch integrated handguard. It also has the integrated barrel extension or receiver extension on the upper receiver, so it's not like a barrel nut. Your handguard's not attached to the barrel nut per se. But I am using a bull barrel made by Excalibur. It is a 1/7 twist and obviously 6mm ARC. Stainless 5R. I have a SLR 936 adjustable gas block. Up top I have a Vortex Viper PST Gen 2 5-25 by 50 MRAD scope, mounted in a Seekins Precision MXM 20 MOA scope mount. The bolt carrier group is JP. Obviously it's clear, there's no magazine, you can see it's empty. The bolt carrier group is a JP Enterprises or JP Rifles QPQ with the 6.5 Grendel Type 2 or 6mm ARC enhanced bolt. That's the same bolt for both of those. Have a Bravo Company machine billet gunfighter charging handle. And then the trigger is the LaRue Tactical MBT-2S. I've replaced the springs with the JP yellow reduced power springs for the hammer and the trigger, and it's right around 3¼ pounds. Very nice trigger for the money. It's real tough to beat that. On the front of the barrel is the Thunder Beast CB mount for suppressors. We're going to shoot that suppressed and unsuppressed today with some factory ammo. Underneath I have the Atlas Canton Lock or CAL bipod with Hawk Hill Talon bipod feet. So that's a little overview of it. I'm going to be shooting some Hornady 108 ELD match and also some Hornady 105 Bowtail Hollow Point factory ammo. We're going to see how that does today. It's kind of cold, but we're going to tough it out. We're going to try and get some good footage of this thing, see how it does. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to try a group with the Hornady 105 Bowtail Hollow Point ammo. It's the Hornady black. So I'm going to be shooting at the left blue square on the target paper. So we'll see what kind of group we can get from this on a cold winter day. Yeah, that's not good. I'm having a feeding problem with this magazine. Always on that round. On the Elander magazine. Well, it's not that great of a group. Probably because of that flyer or me being cold.
It is pretty cold out here.
Okay, so now we're going to shoot a 5-round group with the Hornady 108 ELD match ammo. I'm going to be shooting at the right target. This is Hornady 6mm ARC 108 ELD match. This is fed more reliably with this magazine than the 105. It always gets hung up on that second last round. So we'll see how this does. Again, I'm shooting at the right hand square target. Bad group for the conditions today. It's about 1 MOA. I have shot better with that rifle on better weather conditions. I'm really cold today, so it's about as good as it might get for that. But yeah, now we'll do some shooting at some longer range targets and put the suppressor on and see how that goes. Okay, now we're going to shoot at the 500-yard plate rack. Shooting the 105 both to hollow point ammo, Hornady black. We'll see how many of the plates I can get, from the biggest to the smallest. Need a little more wind. Well, that wind is switchy a little bit there. Well, that last one's being a bugger.
Get it?
Nope. Almost got all 5. Okay, so I'm going to try the 500-yard plate rack again. I'm going to use the Hornady 108 ELD match 6mm ARC ammo. See if I can do any better with this ammo versus the 105. Oh, that didn't do. That's good. That did a little worse. May just be me. I'm super cold today, so it's probably me.
Says your camera person.
Yeah, this is gonna be just 5 rounds at 500-yard plate rack, and put my suppressor on. It's a Thunder Beast Ultra 7. So we'll see if there's much of a point of impact change. See how quiet it is. There's about a 0.3 of a mil impact, point of impact change. It's a little bit lower than without the suppressor. It's pretty fun.
I love the sound of that thing.